Ooh, hello Gemini, it's Milady from Milady's Way Tarot, and I'm coming to do your weekly love reading for the week of November 11th through the 18th, 2019. The cards I'm using today are Oracle of the Mermaid cards by Lucy Cavendish. And I'm closing off with my Spirit Song Tarot by Pauline Cassidy. I want to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing, and setting up personal readings with me. Alright, guys. Let's get this show on the road. Alright, what's going on with the Gemini? Gemini. What's going on? What's going on? Alright, so it looks like somebody is getting ready to do some moving or has moved already. This could be somebody just moving forward from a situation, okay? Alright, so this is my card where I do feel like somebody may have started another thing on the outside of a relationship. So I do feel like somebody could be possibly moving out and moving on, okay, after a breakup. I do feel like somebody really cares about someone, but I do feel like somebody's like, okay, it's time for me to move on, okay? This could be a situation where it happened a while ago, a long time ago, and I feel like somebody is just starting to realize that, okay, there's no going back. It's time to move on. Yep. All right. So we got the Sacrifice card here. So I do feel like somebody is sad about letting go of this situation, but somebody is realizing that it's time. You know, it's time to just let the situation go. Oh, that's a lot. We're going to see what that is. All right. So we got the Receptivity card here. Oh. Whew. I'm sorry. But I do feel like somebody may be receiving some kind of message or some kind of invitation. Okay, so this is different, but I do feel like somebody's getting an invitation to an ex's party, or to an ex's wedding, or to an ex's engagement, or something like that. I do feel like this is when I'm done. Okay. So we got the Endurance card reversed here. So I do feel like somebody just can't go farther, can't go anymore. We got the Lovers card reversed. So I do feel like somebody is in love with somebody on the outside. So, of course, somebody is in love with somebody else. So I'm like, okay, I lost my chance. Okay. So then we got the Masculine Divine. This makes me... Where does this say Divine at? It don't say Divine anywhere. Oh, yes, it do. All right, so the Masculine Divine card. So this makes me feel like... I feel like in this case, whoever wanted this person back, they just knew they were going to get this person back. And then I do feel like somebody is accepting that they did not win this time. The person that is getting married to this person won. Okay. Okay. All right, so we got the Time and Tide card here. So I do feel like this is a situation where somebody kept breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, getting back together. I do feel like this is the longest time that someone has been broken up, okay? And I do feel like, wow, this is kind of like a kick in the butt, though. It's just like, why would you send me invitation to your baby shower or your whatever this is, okay, to your celebration? Like, are you intentionally trying to, or are you trying to make it seem like we're just friends or what? Okay, but this is the longest time that you guys have been not together, and then now you see that this person is moving forward with like more committed things in a relationship. So it's just like, okay, I give up. Yeah. So I do feel like this person is doing this for a little bit of manipulation. This person that you're dealing with, the one that left, I do feel like, or broke up with, it could have been either or. I do feel like this person is trying to make you feel some type of way about this. Like, oh, you should have had me. You could have had me. This could have been you. Okay. So I do feel like for some of you guys, they know that you're not coming. I'm not going. All right, so we got the sisterhood card reversed here. Okay, you got some bad friends here. Okay, this makes me feel like these friends of yours, I do feel like they trying to push you into doing it. Okay, so I think you guys may have friends together. I think they're pushing you into going to whatever this event is. Okay, so although you might go to this event and you might be like, oh, well, you thought I didn't show up, or you thought I was gonna be mad, this is definitely gonna hurt you. Okay, it's gonna hurt you, but I do feel like it's gonna help you say, okay, I gotta let this go. But you can just walk away. You don't have to put that extra hurt on yourself just to make a point. Okay, Atlantis. So when I see this card, I do feel like this is getting ready to happen pretty quick. So if this is you, be expecting some kind of mail or email. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's going on with these Spirit Song Tarot. All right, what's going on with the Gemini? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? All right, so we got the 9 of Feathers here. Yes, definitely caused a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. What am I going to do about this situation? Why is this person intentionally trying to hurt me? Okay. There's a lot of anxiety surrounding this. Should I go? Should I stay? I know I'm giving up, but, you know, do I want to become a friend? So I do feel like somebody got a lot of stuff to think about this whole situation. But it's kind of hard to be a friend with somebody that you love and you still with, and you did that back and forth relationship thing with. Okay, so we got the 10 of Crystals reversed here. So I do feel like, yeah, I do feel like this is just out of your reach. Okay, I do feel like when y'all had a relationship together, it was unstable, and you can tell by the moving back and forth. Okay, and I do feel like that alone is gonna help you be able to move on. But these friends, I don't know why I keep looking at them. They're trying to start something. You don't want to get into that kind of stuff. But they trying to convince you to do stuff, and I do feel like some humiliation is going to come from that. Okay, so don't listen to them. All right, so we got the 6 of Acorns here. So I do feel like you are going to be able to get over this situation. I do feel like somebody feels sad that we could have had a house, we could have had kids, we could have had, you know, all this stuff. We could have got married, we could have had all these beautiful things. Okay, but I do feel like somebody is learning to get over it and realizing that most of that stuff wasn't possible. Okay, you probably could have got the things, but the happiness that you're looking for at the end of that rainbow was not there. Okay, I do feel like, oh yeah, that's way too much. But we're going to do that first card. We got the Hermit there. So I do feel like somebody's trying to figure out what they're doing. Okay. And then it says wisdom down here as well. So basically trust yourself. Trust your instinct. What do you feel like you should do about this situation? Okay. What should you do? All right, so we got the 5 of Crystals. Yep. So I do feel like part of this triumph, part of this success is realizing that the relationship that was there was unstable. And I do feel like somebody is realizing, like, I wasted too much time already in this situation. I'm not going to waste another month, another day, another year. Okay. All right, so we got the 9 of Crystals here. So this makes me realize that, or feel or see that I do feel like there was some kind of monetary stability coming from this situation. But like I was saying earlier, that's all it was. All the material things would have came out of it, but it still would have been emotionally unstable. This person would not have been there. I do feel like you guys together combined, or this person just being there for you, or you just being there for that person, and they doing all the odd stuff. It was just working out right. But I do feel like when it comes to happiness and stability, on an emotional level, it wasn't there. Okay, just not there. All right, so awakening. So I do feel like you're starting to see this. You're starting to realize this. The triumph, that success I was talking about. You just getting ready to see that, you know, this just was not the place for you. Okay. All right, so we got the Six of Swords reversed. That's like this Atlantis card to me. So I do feel like this is getting ready to happen pretty quick. But this also makes me feel like that imbalance when it comes to love or thoughts about the relationship is there. Okay, you were giving more than you're receiving, but the success is knowing that. Okay, the triumph is knowing that. All right, so we got the Moon card reversed here. So I do feel like some secrets are getting ready to come out about this situation. And I do feel like if you go, you're going to find that out and it's going to hurt you. And I saw a clock. I just saw a clock. So I do feel like it might have been some overlapping in time, okay, that you guys were together. So I would just not go if I don't have to. All right. But that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching.